Colorado is a 2.5-point road underdog in their Week 8 matchup with Oregon State. Troy West from allplayswin.com is here with us now to break down his pre-picks on this game. Now, Troy, both of these teams have only covered once this season, but here's what stands out to me. Oregon State is 0-5 ATS in their last 5 conference games. They're also 2-6 ATS in their last 8 home games, But Colorado is 6-1 against the spread as a road dog between 0.5 point and 3 points. This seems like such an obvious, too good to be true kind of pick to me, but I genuinely don't understand why Colorado is an underdog here, Troy.
Yeah, both these teams are the battle of the basement here in the Pac-12. Two really, really bad football teams. Oregon State, led by Coach Gary Anderson, this team still does have a lot of talent. They're very, very young, and they're still trying to find their identity. If you look at their scores at the beginning of the year, they actually were pretty competitive for the most part. They've really tailed off. Colorado, same story. They had a lot of easy cupcake games at the start of the year. Now they've really started to tail off. This, to me, comes down to home field advantage. Corvallis is still a very tough place to play. Oregon State and Colorado, talent for talent, I think are very, very equal in talent. It's going to come down to that motivation factor and home field advantage, and that's why I'm going to give the edge to the Beavers in this one. Again, I'm not going to say anything good about either team because neither team brings much good to the table, but I think at home, Corvallis, Gary Anderson, still a new head coach. He'll have his team ready to go. Big home game. Oregon State will win at home.
All right, now, Troy, in a game like this where it's sort of hard to trust the side, would you say that the total could be worth some better value here? The total is sitting at 60 right now.
You know, I would have to lean on the under, but both these teams are so bad defensively and offensively that you really don't know which side's going to prevail in a game like this. Oregon State really, really struggles to throw the football, and we saw how many points they gave up to Washington State last week. 45 at halftime, 45-17 at half. The game had gone over at halftime. So there is potential for it to go over, but both these teams do struggle to move the football. So a definite pass, but I do think the Beavers will prevail at home this week.
College football analyst Troy West from allplayswin.com. Thanks again for joining us and for the free picks.
Thanks, guys.